Yeah, and I mean, if you look at the comparison, as it were, you look at his, I mean, you could go through the list, you really could. And so
2025.
Well, then you just get down to a two-horse race. And I've also said there's another big sudden, you start to find your mojo. And Jahinga, well, yeah, he too. Let's see if he can make
It's number 7 for USA, but he's naturally an opening batter. It's where he would like. That's gonna, as our statisticians suggested, and taking a wicket. Fireworks guaranteed either way.
I know the batters have 500 runs scored in 8 matches, folks. So
Sparkling drive through there, but it was overpitched and punished by shot.
That's a handsome looking drive. Going about this in first 6 overs, you have to. And all of a sudden,
Glenn Maxwell, both spectacular. And have a look at this. Oh, now this is close. Given went the whole way around. David Warner might have a word with his opening partner, Willie Revere.
we even started here this afternoon. Love, possibly. Don't know, but yeah, he doesn't want to. Davey Warner, he's out of here, and very short stayed.
Big Pal moves up a spot. It's being retained by. Pulled. Not quite out of the middle. Aaron Jones.
Yeah, you betcha. Favourite areas. Yeah. Short and stand around in cricket. Lovely stuff.
It's a flowing drive and a noise off the bat, wasn't there, that echoed around the stands.
Starts with a couple of handsome strokes.
Square drive. Another keeper in the outfield, again unable to cut it off, but it's a good over for the Orcas.
Yeah, they're going on about how tricky the lovely timing being shown by Jahinga and Joan.
Length.
Not entirely for certain he'll take the result.
Well, hasn't he so far in this cognizant MLC? Only the 1 wicket, and you can tell the fact that in the second over he's already gone around and doing really well.
Umpire gestures. All right, 3 of them, and you're gonna have to guess. All right, what?
It's a good decision not to go upstairs.
Short ball pulled all the way.
top shot. Kind of said hit me. Trying to slow a ball. Excellent batting. We're 22 from 15 now. And they are trying to just.
The Mayor's here. Briggs tosses it up. He goes down the ground. Hits it for 6. It's up. What a shot there by Mayers. 6 runs straight down the ground.
Well, talk about fan con. Right, Pommy. This goes a long, long way up. It's over my head. Flies for 6, an area that Kyle.
Much needed. That's 6 to 24. Nah.
It should have been taken, no doubt. I just wonder, will it 46? And then Maxwell going on to get that century. He starts the T for 2.
Lovely shot. Tried to force it too much before and away for a 4. Look at that for a partnership. They needed to kick.
Yeah, Cheyenne Jangir was 16 off 50. That has been the sound. Wow.
Run. And look at how he lifts his front leg up. Very foot. Touches the feet together and ends 93 metres. That is a serious. Other option is the man that just fielded it. Kyron Pollard as well. So just protecting him a little bit. I think
We were close to the middle of the bat, but you could tell where he was trying to hit the ball.
yeah, it's assessing the field, isn't it? That was a low, because he crabbed across the crease, there's that mid-wicket region. They're starting to motor, aren't they? Down a few of the more inexperienced by Seattle Orcas. Oh, a little.
Well, Jahangir's got the message loud and
Love the fact that our status in TT6, 266 feet. Yeah, why would we?
Cheyenne Jahangir. I'm just wondering if this is an example, maybe in 3, 4, 5.
The money, but it's brave. So the other thing as well just wasn't good enough. And what is his returns going to be important?
Well hit, Sunny Patel, but now he'll be thankful. An extra delivery to ball and get.
And maybe that will ease. And you see Nicholas Puran, he actually stood fielding hasn't been as good as it needs to be. 106. And a first ball duck. He comes in now with a real chance for Seattle Orcas to post.
Mears is set. Any cricket for Kyle Mears, a first in the Cognizant.
Yeah, we've seen, haven't we, throughout this tournament. Happened to Glenn Maxwell. He went on to score. This is 2 fours, so strong down the ground.
Trademark back foot. Panache.
Pace is off, going away from you. He's on his tippy power. 223 feet. It takes serious.
That was everything to plan for Naveen Ul-Haq, and it will be time for a strategic timeout.
That number 4. Jahangir has done a wonderful job.
That's the issue when you go to bowling to someone like Heinrich Klaassen.
Yes. 70 miles an hour right on your hip. Boy. Yeah, that will. Pollard, why aren't you bowling as well? I keep saying that 180 mark would be heaven.
Now, if he chooses to Puran.
And they'll need a whole lot more here. Yeah, good start. Damage, not as many. Gonna reduce those. That'll be for fortuitous. It's that time of the innings.
Trent Bolt. And now it's a little bit more of a thick inside edge, but getting there to Class, and he's clipped it through his legs. But
Oh, bold.
yeah, and Aussie Jack Edwards, he's on there, and Holland and
Six. And never mind that long on is back there.
such a put him down and given a chance. We just mentioned that was the case. He was Raza as well.
And it's the first time they get passed on. Shot. Right in the slot. And it has banged away. Beauty. Just what the doctor ordered.
You big Bayesian. You beauty. Now was climbed easily over 9s.
New York to finish well here. 6 dot.
Look out.
Oh, Slowy. Picked.
Well, it means this last one better go for 6 as well. Just wonderful striking. Yeah, gives himself room. He can Yorker, want to get it down at his toes, and sadly for Navin, way back.
Yeah, it can do this. Bang! And over 24. The others would dart.
No. We've been looking in that crystal ball. Mares. Yeah, just a little flick of the...
Heinrich Klaassen. And it's over the ropes for 6 more. They're dealing in 6s.
Go skyscrapers on our sexy graphic. But again, cramp him up. Shut down the angle, left arm round from Mr. Bolt. And he has been pumped again.
Has hit 10 6s in an innings. Finn Allen to start us. Oh. With fine leg up in the circle and the ball leg side. Got him. Yeah, of Carl Mayes. Trent Bolt is all over the place, but here he is with the wicket, which they'll hope.
You need a bit of luck, and you said, Pommy, who'd be a bowler?
Hetmeyer. 130. Oh, got it in the block. And it goes off for 4. They're lucky runs.
What do those batters say, Pommy, to us bowlers? Oh, just look in the book.
Got a hold of that. And it was just the start that the Orcas want.
Yeah, and what was that rhetoric from the average score here? Hello? What?
That's nicely punched. Oh, 4 more. Beautiful batsmanship.
Yeah, Pom, nice. Batsmanship to the full. Missed the Yorker, Naveen.
And over to bring up 200 for the Orcas.